What's up, social fam? It's your girl Cece. I'm back with another tutorial. This time, it's a makeup tutorial. Here, I'm going to show y'all how to slay your face in about 45 minutes, and you are going to absolutely love it. Well, I hope you do because I know I did, girl. But while you guys watch me do my makeup, I figured let's kick this page off with a little bit of story time. As you guys know or may not know, I am a hairstylist located in the suburbs of Seattle, Washington. I'm originally from Chicago, but your girl moved here 10 years ago. And let me tell you, these people out here are a trip. So once upon a time, there was this lady who found my information from Facebook, and she inboxed me multiple times and wanted to come in to get her hair done. After many Facebook messages and going back and forth over when she could come in and things like that, I did end up having her book online to come in for services. Now, for her first appointment that she booked, now mind you, this woman is wheelchair bound. She's, I think, like over 50, cancer survivor. So yes, I bent my own rules a little bit, accepted her booking, and I had no idea the drama that was about to follow. So the day of her appointment, guess what, y'all? She no-showed me. And everybody knows if you no-show, honey, you do get charged a full payment. So I went ahead and charged Sweetie the full payment. Of course, she was upset because she felt like she was still en route to her appointment even after 30 minutes of no communication. Her excuse was she's on the bus and her phone went dead. So again, I bent my rules and I decided to shift her to another day. Now, I did not give her her deposit back. However, I also did not charge her the full price of that service for that day, right? So boom, she comes in a different day for another style. Now, mind you, I've never done this lady hair before. So she come in with super matted, nappy hair. Now, she did tell me she needed some detangling. But y'all, her hair was so matted and so tangled. Once she got in, she had shared with me that she had not combed her hair in about 4-5 months. 3 or 4 of those months, she was in a hospital and bedbound. So, unfortunately, she said she didn't have the strength to even comb her hair. Completely understandable, right? But y'all, this lady got children, girls. Okay, so I'm sorry. In my opinion, there's no reason your mama should be laid up in nobody's hospital without getting her hair combed. But I digress, not my business. So as she comes in and is telling me that she hasn't been able to get her hair combed for the past 4, 5, 6 months, however long the lady said. All I know is it was long as hell. So I just tell her it's all good. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to detangle. I'm going to, try to get all these locks combed out. Because at this point, y'all, this lady had freeform locks. So I took my time. I detangled. And it took me approximately 4 hours to detangle her hair. Now, I was able to save most of her hair. A lot of it came out during the shedding process. But I was able to save most of it, blow dried it, gave it a good trim, and it looked so pretty and healthy, y'all. Now we get to the style portion. She wanted crochet. So everybody know that crochet is just a style that some people like it, some people love it, but also some people like low-key hate it. And she chose to get crochet because she said she's had it before and she likes it. So we install, I think, like some pre-twisted crochet here. And I do the same method on everybody where I do 10 straight back cornrows in the front. And then I do like a beehive method in the back. Now, this gives full coverage. It allows for a lot of my clients to wear their hair half up, half down, or to at least secure it in a low pony to be able to get the hair all out of their face. I complete the style. This lady loves her hair, okay? She gets on the phone and calls one of her daughters. Now, mind you, they from Detroit. So it's funny when like energy match energy, right? Because when this lady got on the phone with her daughter, her daughter was like, Ma, why you let that lady cut your hair? Didn't I say you shouldn't have got your hair combed? Now, y'all, instantly I had an attitude. Because this is the same child that let her mama sit up in a hospital without... Okay, never mind. Y'all get where I'm going with it. So the mother, my client, she's like, oh, no, she didn't cut too much. She just gave me a trim. But it came out so good. She was excited to share her experience with her daughter, so much so that she was still sitting in my chair while she called her daughter. So the daughter gets to, Ma, pull the phone back. Let me see your hair. The lady go ahead, pulls the phone back, looking in the FaceTime camera. And she like, you got crochet? First of all, this is when I leans into the view of the camera. And I'm like, yeah, she did get crochet because this is what she asked for. And if you know me, you know I had a real nice, nasty face when I said that. The daughter was like, well, Ma, I already told you what I wanted you to get. Boop, de boop, de boop. Long story short, the lady left up out of there with her crochet style and then even tried to not pay me. She tried to not pay me, y'all. This lady was like, oh, my debit card. I don't even remember, but she had so many excuses. But y'all know I wasn't finna let that lady leave without paying me. So really, your girl tried to play me. She tried to say, oh, I'm going to step outside and smoke a cigarette and wait for my bus to get here. But don't worry, I'm going to, figure out my funds and get this situated. I end up cleaning up my station. I goes and turn around and I see the bus pulling up. This lady ain't paying me nothing. The bus attendant is getting this lady on a little conveyor belt thing to get her put up in the bus, and this woman ain't paying me. So I get on there and I'm like, did you ever figure out, your situation? Like, how we gonna get this paid? And do you know, out of the greatness of this man's heart, who was this bus attendant, he ended up asking me, how much was it? I told him the price, and he paid cash for this woman's appointment. He told her, don't worry about it. And he paid me for her appointment. Y'all, this was a $200 plus appointment. Man, that lady was wrong, y'all. I'm telling you, this hairstylist business is not for the weak. Because she could have easily got the fuck up out of there and not pay me nothing. But y'all know I wasn't having that. And when I pulled up the total for the service, she had the nerve to say, wait, but didn't I pay a deposit on my last appointment? Isn't that applied to this appointment? Baby girl, no, it's not. And that's the thing. This business that I'm in of beauty and barbering, like, this is not the business where the client is right. 9 times out of 10, they wrong. So she was wrong and she had to pay, and that's story time. Thank y'all for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of this tutorial.